Well, hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It is good to have you. When I reviewed earlier today this brand new Audi R8 that I had, and hopefully you have seen that video already if you haven't, I was thinking that's the Macau Grand Prix, and it occurred to me, I think I have other cars that were in that particular race, and I didn't know a whole lot about it, and I found out, sure enough, I did. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more cars, all in 1/64 scale, 2 by Tarmac Works, and the other 4 by Sparky. So then I did a little bit of research to find out something about it, and if you're not familiar with it, I thought I would share it with you, particularly since the 2023 race, the first time it was held since 2019, is coming back again and will be in mid-November. Now this series started in 2008 with a collaboration between the SRO and the AAMC, which is the Automobile Association of Macau China, to formulate a new GT3 spec car street race, which will be held in Macau, China, and be known as the FIA GT World Cup on this 6-1-kilometer circuit. And I hear it is absolutely brutal. If you've seen some of the races, sometimes they're a wreck fest. I mean, it's tough, from what I've seen. I've watched a couple of the races. In fact, I'm going to watch as many as I can on YouTube. I'm kind of rotating between this and the 24 hours of Nürburgring right now. Now, both drivers and manufacturers are awarded as winners, so there's a lot at stake if you're in this. Unfortunately, bronze drivers or any driver over the age of 59 are excluded. In fact, most drivers usually gold and platinum anyway. And the winners since 2008, and I'm going to go over each one of them here, and I actually have 2 of them in this particular collection. In 2008, it was Darrell O'Young from Hong Kong, and he won in a Porsche 997. Yay! In 2009 and 2010, it was Kita Sawa from Japan, who won in a Lamborghini Gallardo. Yay! In 2011, 2012, and 2013, it was Eduardo Mortara. I'm not familiar with this driver, from Switzerland, who won in an Audi R8. And then 2014 and 2015 were won by Mauro Engel of Germany in a Mercedes AMG. We all know him. In 2016, it was Laurens Vanthoor of Belgium in an Audi R8. In 2017, Eduardo Mortara comes back again from Switzerland in a Mercedes AMG, this time not in an Audi R8. In 2018, it's Augusto Farfus in a BMW M6, and in 2019, Raffaello Marciello from Italy with a Mercedes AMG. Now, right here on the far left from Tarmac Works is the winning car of 2018, that of Augustus Farfus from Brazil, and that is this absolutely beautiful BMW M6. I really like this car. And the 2019 winner in this absolutely bizarrely colored and themed, I really like this car too, is Raffaele Marciello's Mercedes AMG. And I tell you, Tarmac Works, they just do damn good work. I mean, the boxes, the bases, the cars are just really cool. Now in the middle here, this was a 5th place finisher and just a really cool car, that of Robin Frijns. Glad I have it. Other cars I've got here that were not winners, but have been in the race. From row racing, we have this Porsche 911 GT3R, that driven by Laurens Vanthoor, the number 99 car. And if anybody can tell me why we call it rover racing instead of row, I'd really like to know. I'm just confused. Then one of the more viewed cars on my channel was this Nissan GTR. In fact, the only Nissan GTR I have, and this is driven by Tasago Matsuda. I hope I got that right. I probably didn't. Then was this Porsche 911 GT3R, Laurens Vanthoor again, and then there is this really cool, and this one's sponsored by Spark, and if it's by Spark, it's got to be cool, and this was driven by Alexander Imperiati, and I am not familiar with that particular driver either. But anyhow, that being said, so what is new, and why did I bring this up so quickly, and why is it so important that you watch this video? It is because of this. 2023 marks the return of the FIA GT World Championship held in Macau, China in November from the 16th through the 19th. Yes, guys, it is coming back and has not been there since 2019. All 5 previous champions from 2015 on will be returning. That's Engel, Vanthoor, Mortara, Farfus, and Marciello. In addition, there will be a 21-car field with 12 platinum-ranked drivers and 5 manufacturers, including Mercedes, Porsche, guys, Ferrari, Audi, and BMW. So I'm sure we'll be seeing the Ferrari 296 for the first time in this particular race. Other drivers that will be participating that you all know and let me know is Daniel Juncadella, Jules Gounon, Kevin Estre, Earl Bamber, Matteo Caroli, Alessio Picciarlo, Daniel Serra, and others. I mean, that is quite a star-studded field, folks. Now, if any of you have cars that, or model cars that you've got, it doesn't matter what scale, whether it's 164, 143, 118, whatever, let me know what you got. If you can, send me cool pictures. I'll link my email address below, because I'd like to know what you have, if you have cars other than this. And I know I have seen a bunch of others on eBay, some of them incredibly expensive. Guys, I'll be honest with you, one of the reasons I got into 143 scale cars was once I kind of got hooked on Tarmac Works, hobby cars, and some of the other ones, they got so damn expensive. I was like, God, why not just move up and get a 143 scale car, which I could sometimes get for $50 or less, as opposed to a 164 scale car. Whole lot bigger, whole lot cooler, and about the same price. And quite frankly, guys, I can tell you, if you've watched any of my shopping videos, I've done it 3 years ago. I'm still doing it today. Anyhow, that wraps up this particular video on the FIA GT World Cup, Macau. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks. We'll see you.